Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane. That motherfucking piece of shit!
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you...
Cześć, Adek.
find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Możliwe, że
Crane
on ją
might be
śledzi.
following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay.
Is
Where
that
did
it?
you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Dzisiaj miałam poprawić sobie włosy, ale nie chciało mi się za bardzo.
Wait,
Dopiero będę pewnie jutro robić rano.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Dobra, będę delikatna. Będę bardzo delikatna. Ci nie dowie. Most Buckingham. Nie ma czasu, idziemy.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
A co, pijesz, Dawid?
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Jestem
I
wilkiem, bo
won't
czuję.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Piwo pijesz?
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be
Boję się, że jeżeli
stubborn
będę tak
and
czekać, to
patient,
coś się
rash and
stanie.
thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
Cześć, cool stick.
pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Snow, but we have to leave.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be
Przecież nie
here.
przerwałam, była minuta
Not after
ciszy.
what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for
Cześć,
him.
Dyrku.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe
Crane.
we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okej.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Co tam, jak mija dzień?
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Annalina,
Because please, Bigby.
dziękuję bardzo za kolejny miesiąc. 13 miesiąc z rzędu. Dzięki wielkie za wsparcie. Salut oczywiście, buziaczki dla ciebie. Dzięki wielkie za suba. Dobry, długo już wilczek leci? Nie, dosłownie 10 minut.
Don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Oj, coś mi się wydaje, że nie jest fajne.
How'd
Fajnie
it
by było
go
tam podejść.
at the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Palę ci
Coming.
później jakiś procent, jak już dostanę wypłatę. Narissa. Ja mogę tam podejść? Bo się boję o Śnieżkę.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit,
Że oni
you
z nim
say,
pracowali.
how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans.
Crane jest ich...
Except it isn't our plans you should be
O
concerning
kurde.
yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit
Cześć,
to go after
Anitka.
Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late.
Dobra,
Right
powiem, że
now.
zostawię.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that
ich
everything went
upomniała.
smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I said all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding, or whatever.
Ja się przemieniła w tego gówniaka.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Zajmę się
Ollie,
tym.
let me handle this.
Zajmę się tym. Zajmę
Yeah,
się
let's
tym,
spare
proszę.
all the fuss.
Nie
It's just
rozlewajmy...
a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Zabij go, zabij go, zabij go! Niech
I got
poczuje.
a dump.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ale zjebałam chyba. Chyba się gra skraszuje zaraz. Chyba się gra skraszuje. Kurde! Myślałam, że chociaż jeden zrobi dobrą robotę i zabiją tego gnoja. Czy oni nie potrafią wykonać jednej pracy dobrze? Czego nie można im powierzyć? Mówię, niczego, kompletnie niczego nie można im powierzyć.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Wyjmij je, nieważne
They'll
jak będzie
eventually worm
bolało.
their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Może nie wierzę w to.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
No i git.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act.
Dobrze, że mu
Like you
wtedy tej
normally
ręki
do.
nie wyrwałam.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very
I
good.
co? Kurczak zbija ciśnienie?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Chowa?
Miss White?
Cześć, Grachu.
Bigby?
Co tam?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the
Nie no, i
magic
mało
mirror,
dobrze, że
uncover
nie
his room at the
pozbawiłam go
open
ręki.
arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about
To
covered it?
zbyt brutalne jak
once
dla
he
mnie.
puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. Do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
And he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward.
Nie wiem, czy zdążyłam w ogóle kliknąć.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him
Ej,
for
ale
how
nie
he
mów tak, Grachu.
held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss
Gdyby
White.
nie był
Just cut
winny,
myself
nie
on a piece of the
uciekłby.
glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks
Winni
for
zawsze
tonight,
uciekają.
by the way. That could have gone really terrible. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Śnieżka i Bigby to jest chip życia.
Can I ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go
Było mi
wrong.
przykro.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Czemu z taką agresją do niej skoczyłam?
Guys,
Już mogłam po prostu powiedzieć...
we have a problem.
Twoja Śnieżko, to
What is it?
nie tak.
Can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Lekale Sweetie zajmowało pierwszy raz... Ja nie wiem, nie znam tych ludzi, więc się nie wypowiem.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
On sobie przypomina po jakimś czasie dopiero.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Tak. Ja jestem dobrym wilkiem.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Ja jestem dobrym wilkiem. Nie podejmuję aż takich złych decyzji. No jak co, ale... Wydaje mi się, że decyzje, które podjęłam, oko były. I nie żałuję tych decyzji. Nie mogę... A, klucz 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Nie wiem, no kurka wodna, co mam ci powiedzieć?
Snow, you couldn't have...
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Wiadomo coś na temat dodatkowych funduszy, o które prosiłem. Jak wspomniałem w poprzednim liście, należy poprawić nasze obecne warunki bytowe. Daje się wyczuć niepokój niektórych lokatorów, co kompletnie mnie nie dziwi. Nie powinno się tak grać na fermę. Z pewnością jest pan zajęty, ale rozwiązanie tej sprawy powinno być pańskim priorytetem. Szanowny panie Crane, ponownie, aby prosić o przesłanie kogoś do naprawienia klimatyzacji w naszym mieszkaniu. Strasznie grzeje, a na skórze okia wychodzą drzazgi. Dokładnie chodzi, ale nie brzmi to dobrze. Naprawiono klimatyzację, co prosić 3 miesiące temu. Przynajmniej wiatrak. Ropuch. Mówi pan, że wyłoży pieniądze na ten... Dziękowanie po ostatnich czasach w pokoju 204. Dziadostwo opada od tych panych ścian. Sprawić. W takim stanie nie mogę go wynająć, a czekam. Nie wspomnę o tym, że obiecał pan przysłać kogoś do szyby w drzwiach frontowych. To jajco. Jest jeszcze gorzej.
Did Crane
Ogarnąć temat.
ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Dokładnie. Tylko syna ma fajnego i tym się broni. Kurde, nie pogadałam ze Śnieżką. Tu jest najgorsza.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Jeśli
Buffkin
maskujący?
overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Kacała.
They set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please.
On ma
Of
rację,
course he
Sinobrody
is.
ma
Look,
rację.
this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
O!
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables?
On jest z
And
jakiejś
there's no
bajki, bo ja nie
system
jestem
in
w stanie
place to
sobie
catch him?
jakoś rozpoznać go.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane
Które
tore its
bajki to
page out of
jest?
the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in
Fixing
the first...
the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Właśnie braci Grimm.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about
Właśnie
this?
ci bracia mnie
It doesn't
denerwują.
matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
Teraz
You
będzie
just
ważna decyzja,
can't
tylko
go
w
up there
jedno
alone,
miejsce
all
mogę
right?
iść.
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse,
Cześć, Patka.
crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Boże,
He's up
czemu
to
ona
something.
taka
I
jest...
don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Cześć, ręka.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Pójdę do Holly. O
So
kurde.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Kurde, dosyć ciężkie tutaj będzie. Ciężko będzie ogarnąć. To tam, a nic, gram. Dobra, w tym biurze może być coś. Oni ciągle wiedzieli co, gdzie i jak, więc pójdziemy tam.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. You and all your acquaintances.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Co jest, Patka?
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ale co ja zrobiłam?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
Ja nie gram w takie
I've
gry.
seen you around, but you may have
I
forgotten.
know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal.
Nie gram w takie
So,
gry.
what brings you here?
Nie podobają
can
mi
I
się
help
takie
you with
gry i
anything?
nie...
Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to
Nie, w
bother
CS
him.
też nie gram.
I don't really think he likes me. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for
Gadam
days.
szpetnie.
They gave me the
Po prostu
job
gierka
after Crane
jest
told me to get
słaba.
lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to
Co
take a look
gadam?
around.
Prawda.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
Nie no, każdy ma swoje
it's
gdzieś
fine.
tam...
I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Każdy ma swoje upodobanie wobec gier, także... Także się nie
Dear
wtrącam.
Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Ja osobiście nie przepadam.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother
Chyba tutaj
Doc.
nic nie będzie.
Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys
Ty,
can come
Irena,
off
też grasz w
abrasive
ten
at times,
Valorant?
but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care
Tam
about
z tyłu jakaś
helping
notatka
people.
była za nami.
They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get
A, to
packages
dlaczego
for
nie
people.
przychodzisz, bo
They
w
can be
większości
like
czasu
couriers,
grasz
you
w
know?
Valoranta, tak?
Or who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Żebyś podanie na wyspę. Tutaj. Jechała jako Zoo Park.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're
Sprawdziłam
detectives,
jeszcze.
like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Nie, ja kiedyś... Jest jakaś teczka bez niczego.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
O nie, jeszcze nic nie było. O kopciuszku.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Ale mają długów.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if
A
you
czekaj,
wrong
mam
about them?
klucz.
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
No nie zagaduj
I
mnie,
mean,
nie
you
mam
know,
czasu.
like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
O!
I don't know what they keep back here, but...
Czyli dobrze
it might be what I'm
wybrałam.
looking for.
Może
a
ten
key
klucz jest do
found should
tego.
work.
Jump! Nie obraziłam go, tylko mu powiedziałam. Czy on mnie zamknie? Zabierz klucz, Bigby. On cię zamknie.
Wow.
Już myślałam, że go zamknie. JD.
JD.
Nie chciałam tego powiedzieć, przepraszam.
What are you looking for exactly?
Nie chciałam tego.
Maybe I can help. Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much.
JD.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Lucky Pawn.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
On tam może
I
być.
need to find that witch, though.
Lucky Pawn.
Butcher?
Rzeźnik.
What is this stuff?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Nie wiem, jakoś tak się zakorzeniło i wszyscy po prostu... Mieszki
Snow's
włosy.
hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this anti-green leaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Ciotka zielony listek.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
Nie poszło.
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the
Nie
murders?
sprzątaj tu.
I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Sprzątaj tu, bo będą wiedzieli, że ktoś tu był.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time.
Dobra, to lecimy do Holly.
We're at 2 a.m.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Tak naprawdę tam raczej nic nie znajdziemy, ale...
Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay?
Ale można zobaczyć i spróbować, co tam będzie.
Something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. Hey! Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well,
Mogę po prostu
come on
zapukać.
in, buddy.
O, teraz jesteśmy kumple. Cześć Natalia, cześć
What?
Iga.
He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Pijany jest.
Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now,
Właśnie
it
takie
gives you a
ten.
very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Nawet on spoko wygląda.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You
Nie,
were a
lepiej
fucking
wygląda jak ma
man. Talking a big
ręce.
now, okay?
Ma parę
I'd
rąk,
say
jest
you
o wiele
being there
lepiej.
helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first,
Wypij.
indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and
Nie, no
peck
nie
for
mogę
Lily's
pić.
shit or whatever.
Później pewnie Śnieżka wyczuje to.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Okay, guys, easy now. We'll help you.
I'm in my happy place right now, Wolf. Pump the brakes, will you?
Pump the brakes, will ya?
Gren,
Pump the brakes.
Doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Bijcie się.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So
Jowy.
this is, we can just
Upoślady.
move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's
Cicho, no
shit.
to
What
płacił
fun
jej, no
that
i-
must have been.
No.
Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you
Mogłam się po
think about
prostu
this
napić.
fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin.
Ale mi go. Woody taki dobry chłopiec, mimo że na początku się zachowywał jak dupek i pobił tą laskę. Ale później zachowywał się takie
Check
porane.
Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Thanks for the...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Próbujemy ją budzić? No, tam są rzeczy.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Ale ładnie razem, ale... Stary pryk! Ten! Brat! Tam był.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Ah, sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds
Nieba sypnie
fucking
cyganami.
gypsies.
Co?
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Twój Yuki. 50 złotych. Doberek.
Cześć Yuki, dzięki wielkie za 50 zł. Co tam słychać? Dzięki bardzo za wsparcie buziaczki. Dzięki.
getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Dalia?
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
I told you not to worry.
Right.
Jak się uśmiechnął!
I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
O
This is
4
it.
minuty.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Z buta.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Make sense?
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Dziecko!
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do
O
you do?
kurde, jaka dominantka.
Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Whoa!
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust
Ona
you not
wygląda
to
jak
break
Clementine.
Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
No one's been over all night, so...
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
That your mom?
A to co to za bajka? To jest jakaś bajka?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
Honky donk.
Accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
To był żelander do sprawdzenia.
Fucking witches.
Where do you buy your...
Czemu zasłaniasz? To jest zasłania.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Tam było jakieś przejście.
How much longer do you think it'll be? I can have my mom call you later or something.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Zabraliśmy
I saw one
pieniądze.
just like it at the Tweedle's office. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? Finished yet? I saw a spider of...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Przykro mi, ale muszę sprawdzić.
Auntie Greenleaf.
To ona!
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
Jak sobie
How
zdjęcie
about because
zrobili?
it works. That's why. Like good enough for you?
Albo młoda spała.
Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you?
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that.
Jak nie?
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Nie bardzo.
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our...
A to nie jest wiedźma z Jasia i Małgosi?
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
Cześć, Phoenix.
It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
A może tak.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Nie spalę czegoś, co było w jej rodzinie przez tyle czasu. Nie jestem... Wow, samochód przez samochód przejechał. Nie, wiecznie się jej słucham, ciągle ją wszędzie zabieram, wszystko robię tak jak ona chce, więc jedną decyzję musiałam podjąć sama, bez żadnej śnieżki, bez niczego.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah. I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Mogłam go
Hey, you
uderzyć.
can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. I just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Też nie
Look
myślę,
at
że
him.
to on.
Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room,
I don't need to see the room.
there's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Też
But
myślę,
if
że
Crane didn't
jednak
kill
tego nie
Faith and Lily,
zrobił.
I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint.
Patrz, i
You
ty
have
możesz, ja
to
nie.
respect this office.
Ona może, ja nie.
And you have
To ja
to
jestem tu
respect me as
szeryfem.
its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Nie wiem, czemu mam wrażenie, że to one pozabijały.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Oho, pewnie Dee and Dudley. Co, będą chcieli nas potrącić? Tak, Dee and Dudley. O, i ta policjantka.
What you got there?
A nie, to nie jest policjantka.
Look, it's recent.
Wchodził mi tutaj. Oj.
Come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the crooked man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the,
Twój Yuki. 50 złotych. Czaty, teraz wiemy, że Misilia to sadystka. Bić typa tylko dlatego, że mówi, że też pomagał w jakimś biurze. Ten
Nie.
czysty sadyzm.
To nie tak. Tylko dlatego, że tak brzydko się zachowywał. Tylko dlatego. Dziękuję bardzo za kolejnego donate'ika. Dzięki wielkie za wsparcie, oczywiście, buziaczki. Traktowałam go w taki sposób ze względu na to, jak traktował wszystkich innych. Jakby nie zaczął obrażać Śnieżki, to by nie dostał.
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Mama jest.
Fuck it.
Nie wiem, co się odjebało, bo nie miałam nic do klikania.
Bigby?
Aha. Nie boli go to. Ja nie wiem, czy tak to ma być. Czemu ja nie mogę nic zrobić? O kurka wodna. Co się stało, Piteusz? Robimy serce. Co, nie odezwiesz się nawet? O kurde. Srebro.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Czemu mam wrażenie, że to jest prawdziwa Faith?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just one of my games.
Nie mogę! Nie działa!
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
Huh?
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Wyjmij kulkę.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the
Ale
old,
fajna jest ta
in
postać.
with the new. Long live the queen.
Cholera jasna. Zajebista postać.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Chyba koniec, nie? Epizodu. Tak.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute.
Podjęłam
We don't
decyzję.
have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
Podjęłam decyzję za to, co robił Dudley i Dee.
Not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. What do you want to talk about?
Dla...
wanted to,
Przez cały ten.
About last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
O kurde, jak najmniej ludzi zaczęło patrzeć w tym pierw. A ludzie bardziej tu i tu szli. O! Tego się nie spodziewałam. Myślałam, że więcej osób spali drzewo niż ocali drzewo. Nieźle.